Shout Out Tuesday.
Welcome to Shout Out Tuesday. And our very first person that we're going to talk about is
Caitlin McCormick.
Caitlin McCormick. She always has to fix me. There's a wind-up button in back of me. This is supposed to be a family-orientated video for shout-outs for you wonderful people out there that I thank awful lot. But today we wanted to do something special for Caitlin because Caitlin did the best shout-out, I think, even better than I could have ever did. Her shout-out was just so extraordinary and beautiful, and she's just a young lady. You don't meet many young people today. 18 years old, I think she is.
18, 19, I think.
And you don't meet young people like this lovely, wonderful young lady who is a dynamic entertainer and puts her heart and soul. I mean, she's just awesome, and I can't say enough about her. Matter of fact, I was telling Veronica the other day, I said, I call her the princess of YouTube.
Yeah.
So that, Caitlin, to us, you're the princess of YouTube. And what you give, and I look back for the last 3 years that you've been on YouTube, and you have 700 and some subscribers, and you're just an awesome, awesome young lady. But never have I ever seen a young person, a young lady like yourself, come up on YouTube and do a beautiful shout out the way you have. It touched me so deeply with all those wonderful people that you mentioned besides us. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm wonderful, okay? Oh, please. Anyway, but it was an awesome shout out, and I thank you, and she thanks you. We thank you from the bottom of our heart. You know, there's times when a person feels like giving up or just saying, forget it, I can't do this no more. And then there's somebody sweet like you to talk and do a shout out the way you did, which was extraordinary. And it makes us get back into the game and puts our head back on right. Thank you so much, Caitlin. And we just are so much appreciated, and all those wonderful people that you talked about. You're just dynamic. So we are giving you the name Princess of YouTube.
Yes. And on top of that, you are definitely in our hearts for that video that you've done.
It wasn't only that video, it was just everything
all your
you
other
do.
videos
I want to
well.
work with you so much, but I only do keyboarding. I only do keyboarding. I am a keyboard. And I only do I only do, I'll get this right, keyboards and synthesizer. Very little on the guitar because I'm still working on that if you watch my music videos. So we just want to say we love you. Thank you so much. There's somebody else I'd like to talk about. This guy, I have to do a shout out for him. I haven't watched a lot of videos, so we haven't really seen so much, but these are the videos that I've seen in the last week that have just, besides Caitlin, and I can't say enough about her, is Al Kershew's Miranda. If you haven't, you got to check it out. He did an extraordinary, awesome job. And I will put the link somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here. But it'll be around
but
here.
But it won't be anywhere near here.
Well, it might. Yeah, I can put it right here. We want to say that was a beautiful, dynamic video. Man of Bliss vlog. He helped put the music together. That was just dynamic.
Yeah.
And I loved the video. I even favored it because it was just extraordinary. I want to talk about somebody else, Maddie and Ralphie.
I believe, I'm sorry Maddie if I get this wrong, I believe it's MYBR31. But we will put the link up.
Yeah, we will put it maybe over red mine. He is just an awesome guy. He's just, I wish people would check him out because I watch his videos, how he puts up a bench, and I was amazed at it. I used to be able to do stuff like that. Then I got old, grew old whiskers, and barely get my woody up now. So, you know, Ralph had the same problem, but he took care of it. He went to Mr. Handyman. If you've never seen the video, you might want to go back into my past and watch it. But he does awesome things with tractors. I mean, he really fixed them up. If he wasn't so far away, I have him work on her car because we have to do that.
Yeah.
But Maddie, I just love your videos, man. You know, we do the what is it, Friday night
Friday 40s.
And you do
What the fuck Wednesday?
you shouldn't say that. This is supposed to be family.
WTF.
But seeing as she brought it up, I gotta tell you this. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer because these wonderful people I want to talk about. But you know, the other day I spoke with God. Okay, I didn't get a chance to say this, but I will never speak to God on this terms again. When I said, if I am the image of God, damn, I look good. And this is a true story. It's no bullshit. A bottle came flying through the window that's never been touched, never had a problem, and it flew through the window right at me. So God, if you're listening, this is a shout out for you too, sir. I don't know how I'm going to put it up there. I guess I'll just put a cross up there and say, God, I will never make fun of you again. So, and Veronica sat there and she watched the bottle, and you know the woman stayed away from me. Wouldn't come near me. I was talking to somebody on the phone, and the bottle literally came flying through right after I made the comment. And I said, no more. I am not going to talk about God in this way again. But that's bullshit, because I will. And just make sure that no lightning is going on at the same time. But that's a true story. It really did happen. There was another story I wanted to tell you because we didn't get a chance. We didn't do a very good shout out. My camera died. We've been having some mass confusion. Another person I really like do a shout out with is the Lighthouse Lady. She's been leaving many comments on my videos, and I want to just do a shout out and say thank you. I very much appreciate it, and so this is also for you. Also want to talk about another wonderful person, King Ziggy, the legend. He did a nice shout out. He talked about Veronica and I in one of his videos, and I didn't get a chance to really say thank you. So King Ziggy, I want to say thank you, and I hope many people will go check him out. He's another great guy that I have a lot of respect for. Now I've known King Ziggy's probably since 09, maybe 2010. I think it's been 09. And Maddie I've known I don't know how long, and but it's been a while, huh, Matt? And I know we don't do no more. I'm talking to you, Maddie. Okay, you and Ralphie. Oh my Chico. Anyway, I know he's gonna take that offense when he says, "Hey, Chico." But I've known him for quite a while, and I love his videos. You know, I'm not a big drinker myself, but whenever I watch one of his videos, it makes me want to run out and get a 40. And then, you know, but I don't really drink. I drink once in a blue moon. I'm letting you get people know, I love my Coors Light. Okay, it might be a little light beer, but I feel so light. But boy, do I come heavy. Ha, ha, ha. Don't mind her.
It's supposed to be family oriented.
Well, somewhere I fucked up. You fucked up first. You're the one who said fucked up Wednesday. What the fuck Wednesday? Sorry to Caitlin, because she's a young lady, and to all of you who don't like to swear, or who don't swear and we do. The next one we want to talk about is Influflux. This is Christopher and Robbie. I love watching their London, England, guess it's Great Britain, I'm probably saying it wrong. Got awesome videos of sites. They just showed in one of their videos a home from 11 49, I believe. That's how long the building's been up.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there saying, wow, that's the oldest building I've ever seen. So I get into videos where you travel and the sights,
Yeah.
and I think it's awesome. So I want to also say to Christopher, who does so much work and redoes wood. I mean, the colors, he could pick another color, but he does a fantastic job of making them new. And I watch those videos and I'm just impressed, just like I am with Maddie. I mean, here you got some smart people up here and know how to do this. Now, me, I'm jack of all trades. Boy, am I a jack of trades. Just got paid for some of them. But then she wouldn't be with me.
Oh, and Christopher and Robbie, we are working on some more of those favorite videos that you love to watch.
Oh yes, and we got to talk about that. If you want to see the haunting video, you have to go to Veronica Bates on YouTube in order to see them, or Facebook. I have really not a lot of control. I help put them together, but they got to go up on her page. So if you really want to check them out, all the hauntings are on her page. And God knows we got a lot of hauntings, and we got still a lot of more work to do. Wait until next month. Next month is like the big month because it's October. The next person I want to do a shout out to and wish best wishes to is Buzzsaw. Buzzsaw. He's going in for a stress test. Me personally, my brother told me this a couple of weeks back, and he said to me, he says, why bother going to a stress test? You only get stressed over it. I'm sorry. A terrible joke, but he said that to me. And when you logically think about it, why would you want to go do a stress test if you're only going to get stressed out about it? Okay, so best wishes to you, Buzzsaw, and your inner hearts, along with everybody that we have named and everybody that has subscribed to me. And thank you so much for your subscription and watching our videos, and hopefully that we do something that you enjoy. If you got something to say, dear, go ahead. Oh, she does have one thing to say.
Yes, we have
I
one
have a
more
sore
person.
ass.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
Nice. We do
she
have
was
one more person.
I just want to say she kind of hurt herself. She slid down on a rock, and there was a piece of wood at the end, and so she's doing much better though.
Yeah.
It's closing up slowly. Go ahead, honey.
We do have one more person.
Okay. Right, we do have one more person. How could I have been so selfish? I was thinking about Woody and her sliding on the rock. Anyway, the person we wanted to talk about is also, because I watched Facebook, and our best wishes to him is Wolf Bracker with his job. I hope everything works out good for you, Wolf. The other one I want to name is somebody who I really stay in touch with. I guess he's from England or Great Britain. I don't even know where, but is Lone Wolf and
Shania.
Shania and Lone Wolf. You're in our hearts. We do this shout out for you because I love the sites that you took us to just recently. I was watching some of the video. I hope her feet didn't get too wet. And if you go over to Lone Wolf's page, where we'll put it up here, you can see that he's an extraordinary singer just as well. And all these people, I watch everybody's videos. We do the best, and if we really like them, we got to brag about you. So we do brag about you. Maddie, I brag about you all the time. Al, I brag about you. And Caitlin, my God, we were just talking to you about somebody else, and just what a wonderful, magnificent lady you are. You're in our hearts, and again, thank you to everybody who watches our video, especially
Shout out Tuesday.
That's it. She knows it.
Yeah.
I forget a lot. I just got a year older. All of you will be in our hearts. Until next time, or do you want to? If there's something you want to share, I know it's going to be kind of hard.
No, that's
if you
all.
need to get up,
That's
I understand.
All. No, that's okay right now. It's nice and soft.
It's an inside joke. I mean, deep inside. Anyway, until next time.
Oh wait, I didn't know you were going to start saying that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We go through this shit all the
Okay,
time.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Until next time.
We'll be watching your videos.
There's more to the macho look.
Okay, more manly.
Yes.
Ooh, baby. Yeah.
My balls are tickling.
Wait.